Okay, this is an essential on what you need for Galaxy Art on a budget. Now, try to make this quick to perform within the parameters. Also, the fact that it is freezing and I'm willing to do this. One, we're gonna have to start off with safety, of course. Now, if you're messing with spray paint, then you already know there's a lot of fumes to it, so you're definitely gonna need a gas mask. This gas mask, for pretty cheap quality, I will say, don't go for the cheapest. A face mask will not work. It is fumes. So I'd recommend definitely just a fume gas mask. Specifically for spray paint, I have spent $26 on this, and it has saved my life many times, I am betting, or saved me a few years. But next, you will definitely need gloves for safety of your skin. Also the fact that it is very helpful when you get paint on yourself and you have to scrub it out for a straight up hour. Next, on the definite essentials for spray paint, you're gonna need, well, the paint itself. Now, spray paint ain't the cheapest, depending on where you go. We also have to know what brand you're using, if it's a good brand or if it's dirt cheap and doesn't work too well. For me, I would definitely recommend spending a few dollars saving up for good spray paint. This is the brand I use. It is decent, but it has definitely worked, and I got a buttload here. So, but for Galaxy Art, you're also going to need something round. It can be any size, but this is actually how you get the planets when you're doing Galaxy. This is the easiest version of Galaxy Art, but if you can't find anything round that's big enough, you can always just use the cap of the spray paint. It's perfectly round. I'll demonstrate how it is, sort of. But all it really is used for, you would spray whatever colors or details you want onto the paint itself, then you put the cap on and then spray it all around it, and that's how you keep a perfect circular planet. Now what you're also going to need is, well, this one may seem a bit confusing, but it will make sense in time, is trash bag of some sort. That is a beetle. A trash bag of some sort. This helps you get textures in your planets, if you are looking for that. Again, I'm just doing the simplest version of spray paint art. Now, here are optionals for people just to help out during the process. Earbuds. Well, for me, it's a necessity for the music, because then it's pretty boring out here. Another thing I would personally recommend if you are impatient is a lighter. A lighter is used for the flame itself, and I bet for people who used flames and spray paint that it has definitely came in real nice for drying the paint itself. Yes, you use a flamethrower to dry the paint. Also an optional, a dice or a random generator if you can't ever decide, like me, on what color you want to use. You would use the dice, just whatever color you have. They're off screen. I have a buttload, but right now, those are really the essentials you need on Galaxy Art on a budget. Now, this is very long of an explanation, but either, if I have time, I will time-lapse the whole process, or just show you the end result, as in right now. Now, as you can see, this is just what the end result might look like. Like I said, this is very simple. I usually add a bit more detail into these, but for crunch time and all, not half bad. Speedrunning it in, like, I want to say 5 minutes. But I'd recommend giving it a try. Once again, you gotta let these dry a bit. Since the ones are crazy, I can't really use the flamethrower technique, but over time, I would say give it a try if you have the money and time. And if you're bored.